So today in this video, I'm interviewing people about how they get to know a new person and potentially go into a relationship. If you are keen to meet a new person when you didn't have a girlfriend boyfriend, do you prefer to meet someone through matching apps or do you prefer to meet someone in a real life? So I googled and there is like some cool pickup lines. So I just want you to listen to, like, let's say, what if I say, Have you ever been in a situation where, like I said, someone speak to you on the street, or have you ever spoken to someone on the street?Hello everyone, how you guys going? 皆さんご機嫌いかがでしょうか？今日も可能性無限大 This is タロサックということで、今日の動画では海外ではナンパは当たり前？外国人に経験あるか聞いてみたというテーマでやっていきたいと思います。先日のこちらの動画、恋愛に興味ない人急増中、外国人にパートナー欲しいか聞いてみたらこうなったという動画の中でも話したんですが、今の日本の20代30代、恋愛に興味ないです、デートもしたことないです、そしてなんなら一生結婚する気もないですっていう人すごい増えてるみたいなんですよね。とは言ってもですよ、もちろんそんなことないですっていう人の方がまだ多いと思うし、僕のチャンネルの視聴者さんの中にはこれから留学ワーホリで海外に来ようと思ってる人、もしくは何かの理由でもすでに海外に住んでるっていう人もかなり多いと思います。わかります。ちょっと外国人と遊んでみたいんですよね。出会ってみたいんだよ。そう思ってですね、手首と右のね人差し指が腱鞘炎になるぐらいマッチングアプリで右にスワイプしてみたもののマッチしない。マッチしたとしてもなんかうさんくさいアカウントなんですよね。だからどうしたらいいかわからない。でも出会いたい。海外で勇気出して声かけてみようかな。でもその日本のナンパ的なのって海外ではこれ一体ありなんだろうか。ということで今日のインタビュー動画、久しぶりに恋愛系でございます。これからここシドニーのボンダイビーチにいる日本人以外にですね、声をかけていって来年あたりですね、 YouTube 上に国際カップルチャンネルが急増しちゃうっていう、そういうきっかけになるような動画を今日は撮っていきたいと思います。僕のチャンネルでは様々なトピックに関する外国人のインタビュー動画や英語学習に関するコンテンツを毎週配信してます。見るだけで頭の中がグローバル化すること間違いなし。面白いと思ってもらえた方はチャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。ということで今日も早速行きましょう。 What country are you from?
Italy.
Italy.
And Australia. So I've been living in Australia for the last 10 years.
Okay.
So I'm also Australian now. Got my citizenship. And
wow. That's what I want, you know? You've been here for a long time too?
No, I am arrived in November.
I don't still have a citizenship, but welcome to Australia.
Thank you.
Okay, what have you been up to here in Bondi Beach today?
so actually, we just got here. She's a friend of mine, and I was trying to take a few pictures because I got 0 pictures. I'm not an Instagram girl, so she was trying to help me.
I don't believe you, because you're like...
Yeah, but
And I
I'm
thought you were
not
like...
good at it.
What? I
Yeah,
thought you
I'm
were
really
Instagrammer.
shy. She's the pro. She's
you're
not
the pro.
good at
No,
it.
only like take a picture and...
Okay, you're famous in Italy and quietly came to Australia. Okay, I understood.
Yes.
Okay, don't worry, only Japanese people will watch anyway. So today in this video, I'm interviewing people about how they get to know a new person and potentially go into a relationship. First of all, do you have a partner now?
I'm single.
You single?
I'm single.
You single? If you were keen to meet a new person, would you prefer to see someone on a dating app, or maybe randomly someone talk to you on the street? Which one do you prefer?
I think it's both, right? It depends on who you meet and how you meet it. I don't say, oh, it has to be from the dating app or it has to be in real life. I
Okay.
just take life as it is.
Yeah.
I am on dating apps.
Yeah.
But I also like to meet people on the street, like him right now.
Okay. Yes, I talked to you. Okay.
All I want to say is that the dating scene right now in Sydney is really bad.
Oh, wait, come on. Lots of Japanese people will come to Australia. What do you mean by that?
Well, we need more people, but we need nice guys. And Japanese guys, please come here and yeah, we want to meet you.
Okay. Oh, wow. They're going to be nervous now. In Italy, is it okay okay, let's say for guys to talk to girls on the street saying like, hey, I want to talk to you because you look good. Is it okay or is it flirty?
It depends on how you approach it, right?
Yeah.
So if you're nice and respectful, I think every girl is going to be happy.
True.
We appreciate it, and it takes courage, and you need to be brave.
Okay.
But of course, if you are just playing around and you're not really doing it because you want to, you're not being genuine, then the girl's gonna pick that up, and she's not gonna like that.
Okay.
Who would like that?
What do you think? Is that you're gonna feel like this guy is like a little bit like a womanizer if someone talks to you on the street, or is it okay?
Yes, it's not very, very strange. I think it's okay.
It's okay, yeah, in
Yes.
that case.
I think guys should go for it.
Oh, you
Girls
think
will
you-
love it. Yes, if on the street you want to go and talk to someone, I think it's great. Obviously, as long as you're respectful, why
Okay.
not?
So it's not weird. You can do it here in Australia.
I don't think it's weird.
Okay.
Dating apps are good, but I think we need more. We lost a little bit of touch to reality with our phones.
That's true.
And
Of course, if you can meet someone in a real life,
old
of course,
school,
it's better.
Yeah,
old school is
so
better.
if you can go for it, and if you're not shy, why not? Try it.
Why
Get out
not?
of your comfort zone.
Okay.
You might like it.
Definitely. So, last question. I googled some pickup lines. I chose four of them, and they sound alright to me. And I want you to hear them, and please let me know which one's the best. Because we don't really have a pickup lines in Japan. We just talk to girls on the street and say, hey, can I have your number because you look good, whatever,
You really don't need a pickup line. You can just say hi.
That's true, hey. But what does it sound? How does it sound though? Like, okay, one, there's something wrong with my phone. It doesn't have your number in it.
No.
Please don't do that one.
Okay,
No.
don't do that one. Okay, second one. Aside from being sexy, what do you do for a living?
No, I would just no thanks. No.
Okay, third one. Did you just come out from the oven because you're so hot?
No,
No way.
of course.
But do someone actually say that in Italy? Like,
I hope they don't.
Okay, last one. Hi, beautiful. That's your name, right? Better than the other ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying that. Okay, maybe you don't need a pickup line. Just talk to the girls, be nice.
That's
Yes,
what I would
it's
recommend.
better. Right.
Just be yourself and be nice, be kind. That's what we're after. We just want to have a kind guy to spend our time with, and it's not easy to find. That's all.
Okay. Thank you very much. And I love your Italian-Australian accent. That's a
thank
great
you.
mix. And thank you very much. And I'll say grazie.
Hi, thank you.
Bye.
Where are you from?
Germany.
Oh, Germany.
Yes.
And you guys, you met here, friends?
No, we're brothers.
Oh, you brother? Oh, sorry, are you brothers?
Yeah.
Okay, and how long have you been in Australia now?
Since Sunday morning.
Since Sunday
So
morning.
we came here together 5 days.
You are pretty fresh. Okay, here for a working holiday?
No, I actually study for a semester at UTS.
Oh, really?
I'm visiting him, so I'm just bringing him here so he's safe. And then
All right. Brothers helping each other, yeah?
Yeah.
That's good. You can have fun in Australia as well. Okay, so I'm a content creator from Japan. I interview people in the world about many kind of topics.
Yeah.
And today here in Bondi Beach, I am asking people how they meet a new person and potentially go into a relationship. So you're from Germany.
Yeah.
How old are you guys, by the way?
I'm 22.
22.
I'm 19.
19. And do you have a partner now?
I do.
You do?
I don't.
You don't?
Yeah.
Do you remember where you met your partner?
Actually, that's kind of funny at Oktoberfest in Munich.
Oh,
At Wiesn, yeah.
Okay.
So
After a couple beers?
After a couple of years, yeah.
Okay. Maybe a beer helped you, or you were
Yeah,
just naturally nice?
It did.
I
yeah.
did. It did.
It definitely did.
Okay, interesting. You talk to your partner.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Because this is what I wanted to ask you. So let's say you don't have a partner and you have a partner, but anyway, if you were keen to meet a new person when you didn't have a girlfriend boyfriend, do you prefer to meet someone through matching apps, or do you prefer to meet someone in a real life, like talk to the person on the street or a place like a bars?
I think definitely real life. I don't use like any like people in Germany use like stuff like Tinder and shit.
Yeah.
But I would never like just as it comes. Like if you go to a party or if you like meet like through other friends or like stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then it's like just go with the flow and then maybe you meet somebody.
Okay.
But if you're looking for it, you like many people also use like dating apps. Yeah.
Okay. So
For me, dating platforms make me kind of uncomfortable.
Oh, how come?
Because I don't know the person, and you know with what intention people come to that thing.
Ah, yeah, right.
So I find that a
Probably we're a
bit
little
uncomfortable.
conservative.
When I think about it, I usually meet people through friends.
Through
Mostly.
friends.
Yeah.
You know, I found that since I came to Australia, I've been here for like almost 8 years. Now I have a partner, but before, when I didn't have a partner, I used to use like Tinder or whatever, right? Yeah. And I found that it's pretty hard, especially for Japanese boys, to get matches. You know, some of my friends swipe like a million times, but they get nothing.
Yeah.
That's sad. So alternatively, in Japan, we can speak to girls on the street and say, "Wow, you look beautiful. I want to talk to you," you know. But it sounds a bit flirty. Like you sounds like a player.
Yeah.
How about in your countries though? Is that okay?
I think it's okay, but nowadays, like, it got like, I don't know, like people don't usually do that because they feel uncomfortable with it, and like, I also think that German people are not like that open as it is in Australia, for example. So most of them would be like quite confused.
Okay, so if some stranger just approach you, it's like,
exactly.
what do you want?
Like, not on the street. Like if you go to a restaurant or to a bar or to a club, then you can easily do that and it's like normal. But like on the streets, talking to some random person, that's not like not
People
happening
do
that
it,
much.
though.
People do it though.
People do it.
But
Yeah.
I
There's
think,
some
no,
people
but
that
it's
do
not.
it.
I think it's definitely not as common as in Australia.
Yeah. German people aren't very open. Most of them, and
Okay.
they don't dare to do it. So
Have you ever approached someone on the street or maybe in a place like bars, like not your friends, but some stranger? Have you ever approached?
Yeah, like in a club or a bar.
Yeah, like-
yeah, sure, but not on the street. Like
Not on the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, just at a bar, like talking to people, getting to know them. Not a lot.
Like I said, sometimes it gets pretty hard for us to find girls in a foreign country, but we want to have like different experiences. So if we could, maybe we would like to go to date with the foreign girls. How do you talk to them? Okay, let's say you said you have spoken to girls on the street or wherever.
Yeah.
How do you approach them? Like what do you say?
It's just like,
We need a first sentence.
no, it's always like if I'm in a good mood. No, it's just, hey, how
You
are
start
you
dancing
doing?
with
Who
them
are
at
you?
first.
Yeah, it's like it's more in a club, and then like you just talk to them like, how are you? Like, where are you from? And
Where
then,
you from is, I
where
think,
you
is the
from
main
is like
question.
the
That's what you can
main
say.
question.
Where are you
Probably.
from?
Where are you from? How are you doing? What are you doing here? Like, what do you do? Like, usually, like just like
Especially,
basic questions.
especially here in
Yeah.
Australia, there's so many international people from everywhere around
Yeah.
the world, so you can ask where you're from, and it's mostly interesting stuff.
That could be a good conversation starter, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, where are you from? I'm from like Pakistan. Oh, Pakistan, really?
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
a starter.
If you got
Yeah.
something to say as well, if you're not from Australia,
Yeah.
you can then respond pretty
Oh,
well.
you can kind of like
Create a conversation.
yeah, yeah. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's a good way. Where are you from? Start from that. We can start from that. Okay, we learn a good method from a German guys. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thanks.
Danke schön.
Sehr gerne.
Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
From Brazil.
Yeah, and I live
Okay.
in London.
You lived in London. Wait, you're
I
from?
live in London right now. Yeah.
Oh?
So I'm just traveling in Australia.
You're confusing me. Okay, you're from Brazil, but you actually live in London,
Yeah.
but you're in Australia for holiday. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I'm here for holidays.
Okay. That's why you speak English pretty well.
Yeah, I've been living there for 4 years.
Okay. You don't have much, Brazilian accent.
I still do.
You still do?
Yeah, I still do.
I mean, it's sexy though. It's pretty cool, Okay. And why do you live in London? What do you do there?
I work in marketing, and I moved to London because I was applying for my Italian citizenship because I'm half Italian too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I just moved there, and now I'm there.
Wow, you are pretty much a bit of everything, hey? So today in this video, I'm interviewing people, how they meet a new person and potentially go into a relationship. Do you have a partner now?
Yeah, I have a boyfriend
You have a boyfriend
Yeah.
in
in London.
London. You left
Yeah.
him. He must be
Yeah.
sad. He must be sad.
Yeah, he is.
He's
But I'm
working.
coming back.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're going back. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
busy. Yeah, busy
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
moment. Okay, where did you meet the person?
I met him in Thailand.
In Thailand. When you're on holiday?
Yeah, I was on holidays with my friends, and then he was with his friends.
Okay.
And then we met again in London, and now
Wow.
we've been in a relationship for 3 years.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Because I was gonna ask you, if you were single, and if you were keen to someone, keen to meet someone new, like which one would you prefer, to use matching apps, or like let's say someone randomly talk to you on the street, or maybe such a place such as like bars. He spoke to you.
Yeah, he spoke to me.
Where?
Yeah, at the beach.
At the beach.
Yeah, in Thailand.
In Thailand.
In an island.
In an island.
Yeah.
That's romantic. Okay, so okay, let's say if you didn't have a boyfriend now, which one would you prefer? Like to meet a person through matching up or on the street or?
Okay, I'm old-fashioned, so on the street it would be my type, or on a bar.
On the bar, yeah.
Yeah, but apps for me, it doesn't work for me because when you go on an app, people, they don't want a relationship. Wow, I wasn't looking for a relationship, but I'm old-fashioned because you know how the apps work, so they want. So on the streets.
Okay, you would say apps, in apps, usually, most likely people looking for just fun.
Yeah, just fun.
Okay.
And usually if you want a relationship, you shouldn't look there.
Okay, interesting, interesting perspective. Because I found that it's pretty hard to get matches on app, especially for Japanese boys in Australia. I've seen a lot of Japanese people here in Australia trying to swipe like millions times, and then they don't get anything. So I was like, okay, this doesn't really work. Alternatively, we have the way, such as like I said, speaking to people on the street. It's good, but at the same time, it sounds a bit flirty. You know, sounds like the person is a bit womanizer, or in Japan anyway.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it? Is it like that in Brazil, or is it completely okay?
Yeah, in Brazil they stop you on the streets to talk to you, they ask for your number, so we're really open about that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we're really open about that.
Also nothing weird.
Nothing weird.
You can do that if you see it like...
Yeah, in London is a bit different because they're a bit like shy.
Yeah?
Yeah, so no eye contact. Yeah, it's different, completely different.
Completely different,
Hot countries is more open about that.
Okay, maybe like Australia as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So honestly, before you went into the relationship with your current boyfriend, have you ever been in a situation where someone speak to you on the street, or have you ever spoken to like guys on the street or anywhere?
Okay, I never stopped someone to talk to someone. I'm a bit shy.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Yeah, about that. But every single place I travel to, the guy they try to talk to me, to stop me on the street. But now I say I have a boyfriend.
Okay.
But before, they would stop me. But I don't stop anyone.
Last question. I need to get advice from you because, well, I don't have to because I have partner, but there's a guy, my friend, behind the camera. Maybe he's looking for someone, but let's say we don't really know how to talk to people on the street anyway, outside Japan.
Yeah.
Like, what sort of sentences sounds good to you? Just simply like, hey, you look good, can I talk to you? Or do we have to say like any like pickup lines or?
No, I think you just should introduce yourself, say that you're traveling here, where you're from. I think just natural, something natural.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But I want to sound cool.
Yeah,
so,
but if you say, hi, you look good, I don't really like, I feel a bit like,
really? Oh, this guy's just a flirting.
Just try to make a friend first, and then you start asking, I don't know, you have a boyfriend? You don't,
But what about it though? Because I want it sounds cool, so I googled, and there is like some cool pickup lines. So I just want you to listen to, like, let's say, what if I say, there's something wrong with my phone? It doesn't have your number in it.
I would love.
I made you laugh though. I made you laugh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Good.
It's good.
Conversation starter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
one.
then I know that you're into me.
Okay. So one more. Hi, beautiful. I mean, that's your name, right? Okay. We can actually make her laugh.
Yeah. I think if you make jokes, it would work.
Okay. In some cases, maybe you should Google some pickup lines.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That was interesting. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Where are you from?
I was born in Sydney, although my parents are originally from Sri Lanka, and I've spent much of my life in various places in the world, like Abu Dhabi and London.
Oh, really? Is that because of your parents' job, or?
Yes, we moved because of my dad's job.
Oh, right. So where have you spent the most of the time, maybe after 18 years old?
After 18, probably spent between London and, during the pandemic, back home in Abu Dhabi, and I moved to Sydney about, say, 9 months ago.
What do you do here now?
I'm converting my law degree from abroad, and I'm working in part-time with retail.
So in this video, I'm asking people how people meet the new person and potentially go into a relationship nowadays. Do you have a partner now?
I don't have a partner.
You don't have a partner. Okay, let's say if you're keen to meet someone, would you prefer to look for someone through matching apps, or are you the person who maybe talk to someone on the street or in a real life?
Probably through matching apps. I just think that's a bit more discreet, and you can meet a greater variety of people, because otherwise you're just kind of curtailed by who you do know already.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think we're at a place where you can really just go up to random people on the street anymore.
How about you lived in the Middle East as well, right? Yeah. Because I'm Japanese and I've been in this country for a long time. And now I have a partner, but when I didn't have a partner, also about my friend same, I found it's pretty difficult to get matches on the matching app, especially when I'm in Australia. So there's alternative ways, such as speaking to a person on the street, or maybe a place like a bars. But in my country, it's okay, but it sounds a bit flirty. How about in Middle Eastern countries? Can you speak to people on the street, or it's completely no?
It's a complete no-no.
Oh yeah?
Depending on your conversation, you might be liable to be arrested.
Really?
It's very conservative. You still do a lot of romance and dating through families and official channels, and a lot of it is with the explicit idea of getting married. So casual dating isn't really a part of the traditional culture over there.
It's really good to know, hey? We need to know this because, maybe some cocky guy maybe goes to Middle Eastern countries, and, Middle Eastern ladies are beautiful, so maybe they might talk to them on the street, hey, you're beautiful, can I talk to you? And it's completely no.
Yes, don't do that. If you're visiting the Middle East, don't do that.
Don't do that. Okay. So you said you prefer meeting someone through matching apps, and you lived quite many places. Have you ever approached someone on the street, or maybe in a place like a bars, or you haven't?
No, I've never done that. I've done all my connections more or less through matching apps.
Matching apps and maybe friends or something like that.
Yes.
Okay, interesting. Well, we learned that one thing, you don't do that in the Middle Eastern countries. Okay, interesting. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Where are you ladies from?
Melbourne, Australia.
Melbourne, Australia.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And what are you doing here in Bondi Beach then?
I don't even know.
You don't even know?
It's taken us 3 hours to get here on foot and bike.
Okay, I'm hoping you guys are having a good day, yeah?
Couldn't be it just got better actually.
Oh, just got better.
It did.
Wow, you know how to talk, eh? You know how to talk. You
Natural.
Okay, you guys might be the perfect person to interview. Actually, I'm from Japan. I make a content about different cultures, different people's opinion. Today here in Bondi Beach, I'm interviewing people about how they meet a new person and potentially go into a relationship nowadays. Especially, I haven't got any idea from Australian people, so this is good opportunity.
So how Australians do it?
Yeah, do you have a partner now?
Never had one.
Never had one?
Single, yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
I agree. Yeah, me too.
You too?
Yeah.
You have no partner? Okay. When you're keen to find someone, do you prefer to find someone on the matching app, or do you want someone to talk to you, on the street or maybe in a place like a bar?
No, talk to you face to face.
Yeah.
Come
Or
up
face to
you.
face.
Yeah.
With confidence and be very confidence, but also very present and do it. Not to a lot of people very
respect,
fast.
with
and-
self-respect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, with the respect, yeah?
Yeah.
Not to be cocky.
Manners.
Manners.
Respectful.
Take it back 5
Yeah.
steps,
That's what Japanese people have.
There you go.
crazy.
See, you guys don't need
I
help.
think,
I think the people here in Australia could do with a few lessons from the Japanese.
Yeah, okay.
That sounds of it.
I've been in Australia for 8 years and now I have a partner, so it's okay now. But before I had a partner, I tried matching apps, and a lot of my friends, Japanese friends, tried matching apps here as well. But we found that especially for Japanese guys, it's pretty hard to get matches. We swiped right a million times, but we get nothing sometimes. Alternatively, in Japan, we have a way, such as like I said, speaking to girls on the street. It's okay, but it sounds a bit flirty as well. Isn't it flirty in this country?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, they're very forward.
doesn't stop them.
Yeah.
Doesn't stop them.
Yeah.
Doesn't stop
doesn't
them.
stop them.
Okay.
They're really ruthless out here.
No, they really are. You tell them you're in a relationship, they're like, don't worry, I'm married too. I got 4 kids. You're like, that's, yeah.
That's okay.
They're very, yeah, I don't know.
It doesn't stop
not,
anyway.
Yeah, not everyone's like that.
Yes, yeah, not everyone, of course.
Good country, Australia. But,
Have you ever been in a situation where, like I said, someone speak to you on the street, or have you ever spoken to someone on the street because he's
every
hot?
day, I've got to hold her back, you know?
Literally?
No, I'm joking.
I'm well, no,
She's laid back.
yeah.
But boys talk to you, yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, in Sydney they do, not in Melbourne.
Confidential.
Confidential.
My my mum might be watching. My dad might be watching
Okay.
this.
Alright, so last question. Because I needed to study how to approach girls, so I googled some pickup lines. There are some cool pickup lines. What about this? Like, there is something wrong with my phone. It doesn't have your number in it. Oh, have you heard of it?
Of course, we've heard that one.
Do you think using pickup lines better or just approach normal?
No, it shows like a different side of the person. Like it shows that they're like already
They're
fun.
fun.
It depends on your joke, on your pickup line.
So as long as it makes you laugh,
Yeah,
it's
that's
a good
very
start.
important,
Yeah, for us, humor is like number one. You know, humor
Okay.
over looks.
Maybe prepare some and maybe decide if you need to use it or maybe you don't have to use it.
Yeah.
That's the way, yeah?
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
laid back about it. Like, go into it, just have fun, laugh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't even think too serious. There's plenty of opportunities.
It has to be
Yeah.
natural.
Priorities to enjoy.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let
Okay.
it flow.
Let it flow. Okay, thank you very much, ladies.
Of
Most
course.
thank
you're
you very
welcome.
much.
Please enjoy.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. はい、ということで皆さんいかがでしたでしょうか。いや僕はですね、本当自分でインタビューしてて言うのもなんなんですけど、いろんなねこう意見が聞けて本当にこう話聞いてて面白かったなと思いましたね。国によってやっぱり全然考え方違うみたいですね。ブラジルみたいに何パー普通でしょうっていう、とこもあれば、ドイツ人に聞いてみたところドイツ人はそんなにオープンじゃないから、路上で知らない人に声かけられたら多分変だと思われるよとか、そしてイタリア人のお姉さんなんかはねピックアップライン、口説き文句ですね。そんな臭い言葉は使わない方がいいよみたいな言ってましたけど、一方ブラジル人のお姉さんとかねちゃんと笑ってましたからね。オーストラリア人のねお姉さんたちも言ってましたけど、使うか使わないかは置いといたとしても、そういうの用意しておくとですね、いい方向に働くこともあるかもしれないですね。ぜひ皆さんこの動画の感想とかですね、私実は海外で声かけたことあるんですけどこんな風になりましたとか、そういう経験談あればですね、コメント欄でシェアしていただけたらと思います。ここで英語を話せるようになりたいと思う皆さんに向けて大事なお知らせです。こちらの12万人以上の方が登録してくれている僕の公式 LINE では、英語を話せるようになりたいと思う人に必ず役立つオリジナルの英語学習特典ですね、こちら6つを無料でプレゼントさせていただいております。旅行、観光、買い物、恋愛、日常、ビジネスなど見やすいようシーンごとに分けた場面フレーズ集190選、11500文字で135個のフレーズを収録したこちらの電子書籍、超品質英会話表現集、たったの20分間で英語の動詞が完全に理解できます。超有益、絶対に知らなければいけない英語の動詞についての解説、英語力ゼロからペラペラへの道のりをどこよりも分かりやすく3万字でしっかり解説しているこちらの電子書籍、タロサック流180日で英会話力ゼロから100への道のり、たびたびコミュ力お化けと言われる僕の対人コミュニケーションで意識している超重要ポイントを60スライドに完全収録、タロサック流コミュ力爆上げ法最強の10選、そして効果抜群今すぐ使えるタロサック監修朝昼夜1日を通し使える独り言英会話100フレーズ、これらの6つのプレゼントを僕の公式 LINE にて、プレゼントしております。ぜひこの特典受け取りたいという方、概要欄の一番上にリンクありますのでそちらから友達追加だけしてください。海外に興味はあるし外国人とも遊んではみたいんだけども、実際に声かけるほど勇気はないなっていう風に思ってたんだけど、なんか海外でどうこうの前に普通に英語さえ話せれば全然外国人と仲良くなれそうだなって、いや英語話せるって本当いいなって、いいなって。この動画を見た後はいつもなら青汁王子や朝倉さんのチャンネルを見るんだけども、今日だけは英語学習の始め方って検索しちゃいそうになってるあなたがそこにいるのであれば、見るだけで頭の中グローバル化しちゃったんだよ。最後まで見てくれた皆さんありがとうございます。面白いと思ってもらえた方はチャンネル登録忘れずに、高評価も忘れずに、また次の動画でお会いしましょう。